Welcome back, everybody, here at 6:43 on your Tuesday morning. This week, the internet and airwaves are filled with cries of free speech and accusations of First Amendment violations after the major tech companies banned President Trump from posting on their social media sites.
And are those companies allowed to take that action? And if they are, should they? Let's check in with Jason Carr. He joins us now from the carport with a closer look at this.
The short answer is yes, they can do it. They're a private company. They can do what they please. It's an issue likely to be debated until some sort of regulations are in place. Until then, the social networks aren't just muting the president.
Despite what your friend says on Facebook, President Trump is not having his First Amendment right to free speech taken away by the big social media companies. The First Amendment solely deals with the government's role in suppressing public expression.
But what the First Amendment does not prohibit is private businesses from making their own rules.
People who use sites like Facebook and Twitter agree to abide by their terms of service when they sign up. In banning the president, Twitter cited fears of further violence after last week's mob violence by Trump supporters at the Capitol.
If you do not like the policies of one social media platform, you're allowed to go to use another one.
But some social media sites like Parler are finding it hard to navigate the free market. The site, favored lately by conservatives and even far-right extremists, was taken down Monday after its web host, Amazon, said moderators didn't do enough to remove violent and threatening posts. Now Parler is suing Amazon, seeking a temporary restraining order to keep using its servers.
We never promoted that kind of violence or anything like that. We would have never condoned it.
But just because internet companies can prohibit whatever they want, should they?
Now, we're about to get into a great debate in this country about regulating in some fashion more than they're regulated now.
Undoubtedly, the nation's tech companies will draw criticism, charges of discrimination, and even government scrutiny if they apply their own standards inconsistently.
Having this fine line out there becomes difficult. Are we judiciously cutting with a sword or a scalpel to determine that line between the two?
All right, a tumultuous time for private services, which have become indispensable for millions. On Monday, Facebook announced it's pulling all content with mentions of, quote, stop the steal, referring to the presidential election. And Twitter has suspended 70,000 accounts linked to conspiracy theory group QAnon. Back to you.
All righty. Jason, thank you.